Okay, I got my favorite car back again for some service. 2015 Volvo XC60. This time we were dealing with O2 sensor codes. What's weird about this one is that it actually has 3 oxygen sensors on one bank. Yeah, some of these codes here shouldn't be here. It's just because I was disconnecting things to get to the plugs, but basically what I did have, I had the AC clutch code there, but that's unrelated. So I had the P004200 that you can see there, and then at the bottom the last two, so 227400 and 014600. And you can see all of them are bank 1 sensor 3, so I thought that was interesting. So trying to figure out how the heck can this thing have 3 sensors for a 2-liter turbo. And then, it's interesting too, because usually you would have an O2, like a downstream one, after the cat. The furthest one in the system, which is here on the driver's side, and that's actually the rear one. It's in the cab, but like almost in the front of it. And talking to Volvo, they even got a technician on the phone with me telling me, well, if it's a 3 sensor system, it must be a hybrid. And no sir, it is not. It's a 2-liter turbo, 4-cylinder. I don't know what they were going on about, so it took us a while to get to the bottom of it. But yeah, as you can see, it's 1, 2, the one's sticking up to the right. That's your front O2. There's one kind of harder to see, but sticking straight up, that's your rear center, they call it. And then this one going to the left to the driver's side, that's your rear. So that took a little bit of time to figure out, of course. Very little information in the technical manuals on any of this. Now, if you're worried about getting it wrong, which I definitely would be, because I would normally buy aftermarket, and all my suppliers that I called are telling me the same thing. There's only 2 on this car, not 3. Maybe those rears are both the same, I don't know, but with an O2 sensor you can't return it once it's been installed. So if they get it wrong, even if the plug matches and everything, and I hook it up and then I still got codes, it's money wasted, even though it was cheaper. So I'd rather go straight from Volvo. Of course, everything for this 2-liter turbo to date, well, not everything, but a lot of things has been special order from the dealer, and a wait time. I mean, sometimes I was lucky to get it next day, but in this case, for that sensor, 3 to 5 business days. So, and then, okay, so if you're not sure, I did point out which one is which, so I'm not sure how the code. I should have actually done a little bit more for the video for you, so you could see how the other codes look. But basically, yeah, I got the intake boot taken off here. Obviously, the engine cover is off. Nothing else has really been touched. So these 2 plugs, these are your 2 rears. So this one, furthest, so closest to the battery, the driver's side, that's the rear. The one that we saw pointing to the left. This will be your rear center, and this one actually has hard to see, it's a green insulation. This one is grayish, I guess, insulation. So when you're looking under the car, you can also kind of figure them out that way. So I just started unplugging them and then looking at the live data on the scanner to see how it reacted, to figure out which one was which. And this plug here, and this looks actually to be a proper air fuel. No, actually, my bad. It's just a wideband, or not even, no. Anyways, for some reason, totally different connector. That's your front O2 sensor. So that's the one that was pointing to the right, to the passenger side. Okay, so yeah, just if you're not sure and you get any codes, just start unplugging them, just so you can be sure which one it is, and then going by the VIN number and with the manufacturer, or with the dealership, actually, you can figure out and actually order the right sensor, so there's no headaches. I hope this helps.